some stickers you have to spray with water, and then you can actually, mostly probably vehicles, automobiles, but these ones just says no water, just peel and stick. So that's what I'm doing. I just keep pressure on it so I don't get a wrinkle and pull the side back a little bit at a time. You can manipulate it a little bit, stretch it a little ways one way or the other if you're off. It's don't panic about it. You can stretch it up or down a little bit. I'm just kind of keeping pressure on it to keep the wrinkles out of it. Like I said, sometimes on radiuses, certain curves, these ones are tough back here. It's hard to get the vinyl to wrap around it. When it does, it'll want to put a crease in it, so it can be kind of a pain back there. If you didn't know, the gas tank stickers all have either holes or these are little slots in here, and that lets the gasoline vapors, they permeate the plastic tank, and so it doesn't create a bubble underneath of the sticker. It's got little slits in that, and that lets the gasoline fumes permeate through the plastic and then through the vinyl sticker without making it peel. That's why quite often you'll see they'll be yellow on a gas tank first after a few years, and it's the gasoline fumes coming right through the plastic. So I'm just going to do this, and then take your time, go around all the edges to get the corners sealed. Once you get a little dirt behind that, then it'll want to start peeling off. Almost all these graphics are so good though that they're fairly indestructible. And these companies, if you didn't know, like this Nitro MX, if you crash and break a fender or replace a piece, they can make just this one section for you. You send them a picture, tell them which graphics kit you want, and they can print out whichever you want. If you say the front fender, rear fender's broke off, you can buy just that. You don't have to buy a whole set again. All right, getting this air filter one on. Once you go around these radiuses, it's tough. You just kind of work it down. Some of the bends can be kind of hard to get. Let's see. Just gonna work this back a little bit at a time. Like I said, you can pull them up or down a little bit. If you're really off, you can use a hair dryer and warm them up and stretch them a little. It is kind of cold out here in the barn. It's only in the high 40s right now. So I've been running torpedo heater, and it does help to hold them in front of the heater a little bit, just to bring them up to temperature. Not soft temperature, but just bring them up to room temperature. The graphics look good. They came in. The only thing that irritates me a little bit is I cannot find the swing arm protector plastic graphics for this. Most of these companies cheap out now and don't give them to you. So that one's old. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet. I'll probably just leave it because once you actually ride it in the dirt, they get wrecked pretty quick from your boots. So I'll probably just leave that, but got all new plastics on it, new suspension. It's all been rebuilt, ready to go. Back together, I got the suspension back from MCR Suspension and Performance, and that's in Metamora, Michigan. They rebuilt the forks, all new seals, oil, and the rear shock. I replaced all the moving parts on the shock assembly. Basically, the swing arm, every moving part on the bike's been replaced. New plastics, new vinyl graphics on it. It's turned out pretty good. So it's not quite finished. I still want to, I'm going to replace these ugly clutch cover, the ignition cover on the other side, and I was going to replace, there's vinyl graphics on the front of the forks there that I'm going to replace too. So this is close enough. I'll probably end this video at this stage. Like I said, I'll just get the engine covers on it, on the graphics on the front forks, and I think that's about it. It'd be good enough. All right, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next project. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. I'm looking to buy another bike. I might buy a KTM 300 XCW, the fuel-injected bikes, but I'm not sure yet, so we'll see where that's going to head. It might be a Razor, too. So, with age comes a cage. So, all right. Thanks for watching.